Welcome, good people of Albion. The fuck? Scratch that. What's wrong with me? Welcome, guys, to episode number 9. We're back at it again with Hansa. Here we are. Last episode was kind of slow, and I do feel this one will be slow as well because we have a few things to do. One of them, get tech ahead of time, which we currently are not, and we're losing innovativeness, which is not the best thing to do. But we had to do some reforms as well. Our war exhaustion is pretty high, and our aggressive expansion is pretty high in the HRE as well. So, saying that, we're going to chill for a bit, okay? At the beginning of the episode, we'll see what we can get further on, and yeah, we're just gonna see how that goes. If I can conquer this piece of Denmark or one or two more provinces in the HRE, I'll do that. But most important now is for us to stabilize even more than we already did. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So we're finished. We're waiting for this construction to be finished, which is amenities level 4, which will increase even further our residents, because we need the housing. As you guys can see, population 86,000 residents, and our housing only supports 80k. Next level will support 200k, so I am assuming that will boost up this province even more. In the meantime, I'm saving up for a capital, which will give a lot of good things, and we'll need that for a reform later on. So let's jump on it, let's put some time on it, and here we go. Our trade fleets are all doing very good, we're making cash, we are pissing off the nobility as normal, and we're gonna keep doing that for a little bit. Our goal was to reach 1500s more or less ready to cause some chaos around us, and we're a little bit behind on schedule, but I think it's still doable. We can just do one or two reforms in the meantime, but for me to boost this manpower, I will need the nobility to be loyal, and for that I need to stop messing with them, pretty much. So let's see what happens in the meantime. First things first, we have to get these technologies up and running. In the meantime, I was checking here before I started the episode actually, how our communication is doing, and we are pretty good in most of our provinces except this left side. Well, just this part of Denmark here. I'm hoping that we can have this done by the next year, but you never know. We're making 5.45 ducats, meaning with taxation being super low because bureaucrats are disloyal, nobility is disloyal as well, church is disloyal as well, so this taxation will boost to like 12, 13 ducats if we keep them all happy and loyal. Corruption is pretty high as well, so a few things that we need to fix. Talking about corruption, I may be able to, let me check. No, we still have a anti-corruption campaign going on, so until that is done, we will not be able to do another one. But enjoying the stability positive, which brings a lot of good stuff, republic tradition, and centralization that we need to boost even higher because we're kind of low at the moment. I wish we were around 30s, we're not. So autonomy is still pretty high, and we can get it that lower, I'm pretty sure. We need to do our fort lines as well, so that's something we need to spend some money on as well. We have one fort here in grouping, that's pretty much it. So only residents needed. So I'm hoping that for next year we might be able to get this worked and done. I think capital was around 800 or 770 something. So we're gonna wait for this to be done so we don't have two projects at the same time. We should be able to take up militarily soon-ish, and then we'll be able to go to hybrid militarization, meaning armies are not only from the nobility, there will be a mix between us banking it and the nobility providing it. In the meantime, Golden Horde is pretty oh, it's pretty disbanded, let's put it that way. Scattered. There we go. A lot of rebellion, I think, that are happening. We may cut at the access through them. They are a tributary, so they can just pass, but there's something going on in there. The Horde is not happy. So we can go for our special unit, Swabian Lens sketch. I'll have a look again. So they're pretty much the same. So let's go for the cavalry. Lensknech. I have no idea how to say it. And Cloverins. So few new units. 10,000 manpower, which is good. We can almost replace our entire army if they all die. If they all die, we can pop 10k. Bureaucratic expansion. We're gonna do it again. Expand, and we're gonna boost the stability just so we keep it positive. We still need to finish quality ideas, so that's something that we need to work on as well. I'm just going to check how far ahead are we on technology, just to make sure we can do it. 82, it's a good number. And we're going to deck on Denmark and just conquer all these 4 provinces here. And we're gonna free Sweden and Norway from the personal union. Freddy, why don't you take the personal union on both of them? Because I don't want nothing to do with Scandinavia. I want to stay here. This is the furthest north I'll go. Just this, so I can control the entrance to the Baltic. That's it. Lubeck didn't build yet, so we're still missing some residents. We can have 11,000 now, and that means another unit. So we're going for the second. We should go Cav, but for the sake of just conquering faster, I'm gonna take another unit of artillery. Wow, is the game going to? I really thought that I saw the main menu on that autosave though. I need to recheck that. diplomatically we can take up pretty soonish. The next idea group we're going to take is exploration, and we need around 800 diplomatic mana to take 3 ideas so we can send expeditions. Another mission, what's that? We gain 100 mil, that's awesome. And let's go for it. Oh, I forgot Hungary. Do we want to mess with Hungary right now? We can call in Bohemia. Wolgast has 1k, not worried. Bohemia might be all. Well, let's do this. This is the last war with Denmark. Severe looting. And we're going straight for the full conquerors. I do think they're disloyal. And yeah, both of them are disloyal, so we'll be able to do this in no time. And we're gonna fight a little bit. I didn't check my my war exhaustion. Totally forgot about that. I know that was high, but I'm not sure how much it is now. And then we're going to focus on Hungary. And maybe we can release Poland. Because I don't like this. Even though the Ottomans... we'll see. We will be helping the Ottomans if we release Poland, but Croatia is free, and they're probably allied with Austria. So we're just gonna fully conquer Denmark and try to loot some provinces from Hungary as well. So, or exhaustion, I should avoid it a little bit. It's always like this. I say, no, I'm not gonna do anything stupid, and I do something stupid. But that's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it. Just going to check here if we built. Not yet. Scan is under control. Then we can go help Bohemia. Lithuania rivaled us. Why? They loved us, now they rivaled us. It's all good. They probably want our vassal lands. Country modifier expired. Just going to check if that's the corruption one. So, you know, anti-corruption, yeah. So, as soon as we get... we can do another one. And we're going to do just that. And what should we do? We want this one because moderate obligations will bring us a lot of corruption. We need to sort this thing out as well. So we're going to start with the forestry monopoly, and we're going to restrict it. There we go. And then we need to six, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4. I'm going for the diplomat candidate because we will need that extra admin point. Diplomatic is good, even though we're going we're going the reckless siege ability is less, but we do have a little bit more shock damage. We now control this province, that's awesome, and we can start sending our troops to help out Bohemia. Our vessel is just messing up with they became Cleveland, right? Denmark should be fully sieged. There we go, there. Hungary was about to jump on us. Just make the bird, we don't care. I want to take a look at Pest, just to see how good is their capital. Didn't we just win? We have 13. We might be able to pull this off. We can bring our navy. Our navy actually can go. There we go. That was quick. And can we march on Pest? But it's a 17 dev. Not super. Where is Krakow? There we go. We're going for Krakow. And we're going to loot it. There we go. Yep. Our war exhaustion is high again. And we didn't get the troops that I was hoping for. Mainly because of war exhaustion. It's all good. Gonna check if we built already amenities rank 4. It's taking a long time though. Not sure if it's due to resources, but I think it's not. It's just how demanding it is to build it. There we go. And that allows us, we can do this, and we're going for exploration. We don't need to be all in here, I guess. We may be able to march on Pest next. gonna suffer a little bit in terms of manpower, but it's all good. So Denmark unconditionally surrendered. There we go. We're gonna wait for the siege. Yeah, well, we won't be able to make it a core. We don't want that. We don't want that. We could keep going on Hungary, but honestly, me and Bohemia can deal with them. There's no need to release Poland and weaken them against probably Ottomans. So provisions expired, so we'll be able to boost our stability, and we're going to do the corruption. Overstate status quo, something like that. Lose 2 stability, lose 10 corruption, local corruption, and 10 total corruption. It's not total corruption, this is local province corruption, local corruption. There we go, and we're going to do just that. Overturn the status quo. That's it. That's awesome. And we're going to do full rain just to help a little bit. And we're going to loot Krakow. There we go. So I don't think I can peace Hungary. No. So we're just gonna peace Denmark. What we wanted. Request all their money, and Sweden are now free, and Sweden region, we do not have interest in that, and we're going to Lithuania. Was on Lithuania. Okay. So Denmark, rip. And we now control the entrance to the Baltic. In the meantime, we're going to improve with Sweden. They don't like us, but that's because none of them like us. Normal. We just conquered Denmark, but we set them free, but I guess they don't see it that way. Okay, that's great. Come back to so we needed 0.3, now we need 0.03, so I guess we should be really? We need to put some fortifications here in Skane. We go, that's sorted, and goodbye Denmark. We are now the owners of the Baltic. There we go, and we can go here. How many? Just one, not really worry about it. In the meantime, I want to start doing our Exploration squad. And there you go. It's gonna be 3 carracks. I need to chill. Just a full monopoly that we need to sort now. On a game monopoly. And then we will be able to have almost everything ready for this reform over here. No, we need to remove all of them. So yeah, we're literally taking the monopoly that the nobility had, all of it, not full or not full, it will be ours. In terms of reforms, I think we can pass this one. It will cost us 200 admin points and 100. So Castile is threatening our trade, and Castile is conquering Portugal again. England is at war with France, and Castile cursed when Castile is allied with France. It's cursed. Burgundy, owning Holland is this cursed as well. Oh, general died. And not that good general. We hope he trains to become 6-9. We can upgrade it. We're gonna upgrade. We got money to spare. So okay, January it might be now. I hope. I think we're losing a lot of naval supplies, and I need to sort that out ASAP. And for that, I need to create more harbors. So I'm gonna check where I can do them for free. Not for free, but cheap. And we're going to do 1 or 2. What a big construction this might be, honestly. I can't imagine the capital, how long it will take. It's been years now. Maybe these calculations will not change it a little bit. Don't know. It's the same, I think. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm looking for is natural locations. Natural locations are good for harbors. 1, 1, 1, 1. So what's the difference? It's a good place to build one. Trading post over there. And Scotland actually has a lot of land, so farmable land, mines and all that stuff. So what we're going to do is build infrastructure, design, improve. It's going to be irrigation rank 1, prepare, construct. We're going to do the capital here because I really can't wait, and I want to have money. I don't want to spend money that I can't, so I'm just gonna put it constructing it right now. Capital rank 1, prepare 841, so constructed as well. And yeah, it's gonna take a while. And what can we do more? Restock coverage 2, 95. We're actually losing. Stargard, how much it will be here? It will help the communication as well. Build infrastructure design, improve, harborage rank 1, prepare 0. I can't because no commerce there yet. I can hear though in Coolberg. So let's do that now. How much it will cost? 12. Let's do it. And stop here. Oh, already got arborage. Yes. Hamburg doesn't have. Hamburg 1. Hamburg is average level 3. That's great. Each Martian probably going to be expensive. It's a swamp and we can't, so arborage, where can I put one? Here. Let's do it. Build infrastructure, we can't. Arborage rank 1. We can't, I'm just gonna leave it ready for the next province. June, Holland here. It will help communication. Is right. We can't as well. Oh. You will not be able to do here, I think. No. Okay. Stratson here is rank 1. Is this a neutral location? No, it's the one underneath in setting, which is level 2 already. What about this island? Okay. It's here. We can't build it, I think we tried it already. So we might go for Harborage. What about Bremen here? Bremen, how much it will cost us for design improve? Harborage rank 2. 43, let's do it. And another key location that 139, let's do it. That's it. We're not gonna do anything else. And we're gonna chill with the money we have. We're doing 7 decades now. Per month. 7.5, that's a lot. We can enroll, but we're not gonna do that. 40, 40, 40. We don't have much margin to. This will be good. Naval upkeep, leaders as well. We can have 1 general and 1 admiral. Admiral? What the fuck is wrong with me today? I must be from Albion. Admiral and 1 general, that's what we can have. So a lot of buildings going on. It's gonna take a few years for this to be built, so. I just noticed that we don't have the new world. Okay, we have our first carrot, guys. Austria no longer considers us a rival. We do consider Austria a rival. They're allied with France as well in Bohemia. Oh no, that's me. Oof. Oof. Let me check institutions. Casual literacy, Colombian imports might be the one. They might be spawning in England because they are the only ones in the New World. So we gotta start that out by having a colony there. Come on. I want to build so bad amenities level 4 because I want my city to grow. That's it. We're full on our naval force limit. Whereabouts? Where's my navy going? Tripped there. Yeah, I'll almost have the same color as Norway. That pisses me off. Look, our border there looks like that's mine, but it isn't. It's slightly different. I'm more whitish, they're more bluish, I think. But it annoys me. Yeah, this is gonna take ages. No, it's gonna take ages to build everything. But I don't care, guys. I just want to leave it there building, and whatever happens, happens. Okay, 200, 100, 100, we're gonna do that reform. And we're gonna piece everybody again. And for that we need to do promote the bureaucratic faction, of course. And the bureaucrats are now in charge. And go here. Let's join our... But Freddy, why don't you build 3 trade ships that can actually explore as well? Because that's pride, guys. Pride. I'm proud of my nation, so I sent 3 Carracks, motherfucking Carracks, to exploration. And that's it. So 200, 100, 100, I'm gonna lose 1 stability and 20 bureaucratic corruption. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I can almost do this. We're gonna just reduce the costs for all taxes. And we're reaching almost 1500s. With state reach 48. I think at 50 I can do another reform. Like, this is the thing. I'm always like, alright, gotta do reform. First, formal structure, which we do not have yet, is at 65. That's a very important one. Tax officials, tax farming. Property tax, that's very important. Very, very important stuff. And we can have the burghers disloyal with us. So 29, we're gonna give them some fees for now. Okay. With the clergy, we can start supporting them as well, because we're not gonna mess with them anymore. So we're gonna slowly try to build their trust again. But as you can see, their power dropped crazy because we just literally took everything from them. But we want them loyal, right? Perform a show of devotion. We'll do it. And we're going to donate to the church. And we're going to do, not empower the clergy, but to be honest, 1 power for 10 years. Right? Take it. At 37, they're loyal again. And they're taxpayers. Okay? So just the nobility now that we need to deal with. And now, next time we do some reforms, we just need to boost them like we just did once. And they're going to be loyal again. So I'm not going to be bothered by sacrificing a lot. Every time I do some reforms, just going to be 1 or 2 decisions just to boost them up a little bit. And that's it. Nobility, not really any point on doing that for now, because they're gonna be disloyal all the time. So until we fix all their privileges, they're not gonna be loyal. And when we do that, then we can think about making them loyal, but we still have this reform that will piss them off. This will piss them even more. So it is what it is. So we're losing a lot of money now, and we're gonna lose even more because we accepted the burghers to pay any commerce fees, to tell the clergy that we provide 5% of our taxes to them. So they're gonna hit this. It's gonna hit us. But to be honest, guys, we have loads of building on the process of being built. So not really any point of me investing more. We're chilling now. We have ideas to take. We have to tech up soon. We are coring shit. We are not drilling because I forgot. But yeah, we're gonna chill. We have 12k now. Just a little boost from the clergy manpower. And we can have our CAV unit. And this number is gonna double as soon as I have everybody loyal. It's gonna double. I'll be able to have the same amount of armies as Bohemia, and we will be able to do some damage. We'll be able to actually be very, very powerful in our location. And we will not fear the Golden Horde, not fear anybody. We can 1v1 Bohemia if we want to go that way. Okay, but first I want to focus on getting these provinces under my control. Just we can even try to request it from Bohemia. Honestly, I'll see if that's an option. I think that's the only province that we need from them. And lose. Oh shit. Let me see. Oh no. That's not a core province. So making 95 ducats. 0.95, so 1 ducat. That's bad. It's gonna be temporary, but that's bad. And what about the constructions? Amazing. We should be able to take another idea. Or maybe revoke a privilege. Yeah, we can do that. So we're going to remove the processing. So no more processing monopoly. There we go. In scan, I actually want to build a fort in scan as well. It's gonna be the one way to keep any intruders, well, any enemies or whatever that decide to come by Sweden and Norway. So scan will be the one line of defense. So we will do a bark. So we have a 10k. So we can transport 10k. In total we have 10, 20, 30, 45, 46, 47, 48. With this, we can have 50. Why am I counting? It's right there. It's right here. I'm dumb. But 50 ships, and they're all active. They're all doing shit except yeah, but this is worrying me a little bit. So we need to see. We need to build them this ASAP. If needed, we'll switch one of our trade fleets down a little bit so we can regain this. We'll see. So 3.15. So 25% is going up by always losing. Just positive stability. 100, 150. 40 So it reaches at 48, 50. We can almost do that one that we need autonomy at 65. I need to check that. This one, very important. 150, 150, 150. There's literally one. Oh no, I'm gonna keep it because this will let us do that reform here. So we're gonna keep that, and for that we will need to boost even more our stability, but it will be helpful that we are constructing this artwork because it will help in the communication, and if it helps the communication it will reduce our autonomy. So let's wait, and our capital will reduce the autonomy as well because it helps with communication. So we need to wait, pretty much just need to keep an eye on it. $27, and we don't have. God damn. Sweden announced Azar's arrival, and they're allied with Warnia. They might declare war on each other, or wait for Lithuania and England. So they're trying to keep themselves safe, which is understandable. One year for us to be on target, so I'm just waiting for that. If that's a big plus, if we can pass that reform. Tax officials, 30% state reach based direct tax efficiency, enables property tax and inheritance tax, and gives welfare. That's a 2-step. That's a 65 right there, and we might be able to do it right now. And we might. Ah, what? Why? Got 65 average autonomy or lower. Why are you doing this to me? Let the game load. Maybe they need the calculations. New Year calculations. And I think that is one of the decisions for here as well. I'm gonna check. No, I already got everything. Bureaucratic loyalty just went quite up, I think. I'm gonna piss everybody again, but this is a very important one. What? I'm gonna wait probably 1 year. Can I check this in here? Exactly how much autonomy is it? I don't think I can. There's somewhere that I can, but I don't remember where it is. So we're good. Can do a census just in terms to check the food. Transports The 2 times running got rid of that little. Maybe we need to be at 64. We're gonna wait a year. I think in a year we'll be able to reduce this. Bureaucratic instability is gone. So we're gonna hold on to these monarch points because we might need it. The journey, guys. We started one province and we are now 5-4. I lost it. I knew it. I lost. Why? Why? Oh, nice. But sometimes I win, sometimes I'll lose. And I've noticed this, like at the beginning of the episode when I was selecting a new one. I had this happening and I don't understand why. Don't get it. Makes no sense for me. It's like from a certain level you gain and then you start losing. Doesn't make any sense. If any of you guys know why, please let me know in the comments. But I don't get it. $29 dev. I mean 91k and I don't have housing for everybody. I mean I can take you guys, but please don't you migrate. 27,000, 37. We need to then, when we're making more cash, we need to start checking if any cities are really not expanding because of the housing problems. I forgot to build the infrastructure there. There's more separatism in there, and I'm gonna go almost a little bit more out. No. Ah, they made it. What? Yo, chill. No, fuck you. I ain't saving that money. And we can't take up. Decisions. I'm gonna do the reform, guys. Because I don't think autonomy goes up and down, and I might not have the chance. So we're doing it. And we're doing a goddamn garrison here, so this stops to be conquered. God damn it. Must be higher than 65. Scan doesn't have an arbor? I do. Oh, we need to check if I can invite anybody to our trade league. We've been messing a little bit with that and I totally forgot about it. So what we're gonna do is while we're not really doing, so we're gonna have one on allies because the relations are deteriorating a little bit, and 7 to the trade league. So Brunswick, no. Munster can come. You're far away. Brunswick, no, we don't want you. Saxony, you're Osnabrück, you can come. Brunswick, we don't want you. Saxony, you're welcome to come. Breitenheim, you're welcome to come. And still, that's a bad. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's not the Halt and Mansfield. So we're going. It's not that big. We used to have that. So it seems that it might take a little long to just militarily I'm gonna take up, I think. Just because it'll help with the innovativeness for it. It won't decrease and yeah, that's pretty much. Let me just check. 65. If I do this, it might help with autonomy. Or if I go stab 3, I'm gonna keep it for a little bit. 64. Thank God I didn't take up. There you go. 150, 150, 30 elites loyalty. Boom. And we'll now be able to. Wait. What the fuck did I do? Was it that? Oh, you pissed me off. What the fuck did I do then? Is it level 2? When I just did level 1? Fucking guns. Shit. I think I did the wrong one. It's okay. Everybody disloyal. Fucking party. Fucking party. Venture Trade League. Bohemia, of course. Oh, there we go. Come on in. And Anfield. To improve, they might want to join. Everybody's fucking disloyal, and I just need 2 more state reach, and I can do the other reforms. But I did an important one, I think. I need to check which one I did. So this is completed, this is completed. This is the wages not completely. This we still have a lot of province corruption. This is one of those hard ones. Neglected. Elite -10. Open enlistment. Less administrative efficiency. Damn. Oh, target was 1500s. Not in the position I wanted to be, guys. Oh, so this is the one I did. So this doesn't give me any pads. This doesn't give me any bad stuff, so that means that shit is fixed. And now we just need state reach 50 and we can do the other one that we need for this. And we might be over everything. Our army just a little bit. Influential bureaucrats. 29, 30, 30. I have 31 ideas, 29. I have 32. What about France? What about England? 36 ideas. Castile, 24 ideas. Text. Hungary's fucked up. I knew it. Croatia, Naples. Well, that's a tough war. Florence, good. Allied with France. That's fucked up. France will always help them out. And this is a tough war here. Hungary might be. Yeah, Naples only got 4k. They're fighting Hungary and Naples. Yeah. Not looking good for them. Not really looking good. Lost app. I just want to do that one more and that's it. And we're going to check if we do King Conquer. Anybody else? It's a little bit more cost, but we're gonna get administrative global autonomy less. Yeah, everybody's gonna be really pissed at us. I'm not gonna do that. What we can do is living wage, church donation. We're not gonna do this reform. We're gonna take up. I've decided. It's gonna keep them loyalty again, and I don't want to have everybody disloyal. Otherwise, you just look like delaying our time. So, nope. Aggressive expansion 11. We're going to war. It's going to be again against Magdeburg. They have almost the same flag as we do, right? Oh no, it's the opposite. Ha, funny shit. There we go. What I want to check is just my ideas real quick. So control Brandenburg. We cannot do that. Haveland though. Lower Saxon. Brandenburg, Westphalia circle. Rhine circle. And then we can farm Swabia, Upper Saxon circle, Brandenburg, and then we'll be able to form Germany. Still a long way to go. So they're not really. So we did one or two reforms which were important, since it's crazy because I feel like I have such a small time frame to do these reforms, and it shouldn't be like this. Like I always try to rush them. It should be like, oh, take your time and shit. And part of me just wanna rush it, like, you know what I mean? $3K only. This is why, because burgers are pissed off at us. This is where we start getting fucked. So what we're going to do is give them more power, and we're going to support burger autonomy, which will give them 20, and we're going to do something else. This will do church. They're already getting power, so I'm not gonna do that again. Church, I don't fucking care. Yeah, 13 to 9. But we're keeping this army. We're making 14 ducats now. That's crazy. Oh, we still have a truce? Still 1 year to go. Okay. Lubeck still building shit. Still losing a lot of naval materials. That's not good. Residents ain't that good. Over there. Where are we building? Here, 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 infrastructure. And in Bremen? Did we? Bremen already built. Harbridge too. It's good. How is in terms of pops? Yeah, we have to build. We have to build amenities rank 2 here. Damn it. It's expensive. Yeah, I'm on the right place. So what we're gonna do is we're going to take that one reform, and then we're going to finish the military ideas, and we'll be able to get our armies. Norway's trying to build claims on us. How much? 75%. So you see, I'm always like, okay, I can do 1 to 2 reforms. Boom. I was doing so good early on. Fuck it. Guys, by the way, power here is not how much they control our land. This has nothing to do with that. Power here means how the impact will be if you get them loyal or disloyal. So the higher, you'll feel more the impact of them being loyal or disloyal. So power is just how they influence my president. That's it, guys. You know, has nothing to do with power. Has nothing to do with owning more or less. Just how influential they are. That's it. So you can play with that a little bit, because for some stuff you need to lower their power. Ability is one of those cases because usually they start pretty high, but That's it. I can do the reform right now, I think. If... No, I cannot, because I don't have mill. Well, I'm just gonna check if the bureaucratic faction is still at 30. Check. 64 state reach. So we can do it. And this will be the last one as well. Elite loyalty will drop by 15. Level 2. And now we go. Oh, it's October. So we're gonna do this last war, and then we're gonna finish the episode because I think I'm... Oh, they're still transferring power trust. Lol. Fuck them. Fuck them hard, guys. We're gonna fucking destroy them. And we're taking Brunswick for it. We are their enemies, I just noticed. We are the opposite flag. Usually when that happens because they both split, but I don't think it has nothing to do with that. Three real life days to build that shit. Oh, you're still transferring trade. What? Are you that scared, bro? Are you that scared? They hate us, like. Alright, you don't cancel out, Will. Let's go. France wants to join. They want a piece of the action. I don't need their help. Severe looting. Just because I'm not gonna fully conquer Magdeburg. I'm gonna take Brunswick, Altmark and Havelands if I can. Not sure. Yes, manpower is increasing again. So our city militias are becoming loyal again, so. Castile is now in the New World, so yeah, we need to focus on our diplomatic ideas as well. $467, 400. Now it's a good time for us, the next few years, it's a good time for us to start going to the New World. So I have 3 ideas to do, and then I'll swap and focus on dip. the meantime, I should be able to take one. With luck, 2 ideas. And then the third one, we can just start sending people over. Hungary no longer consider us a rival. It's fine. Sweden does. Ooh, the Ottomans are getting into Europe. Well, it's the HRE. Croatia is a tributary. The Knights, Greece. They're being warned. Golden Horde, Hungary, Austria. Ooh. Bruh. Awesome. So just gonna focus on ideas for a while. I'll spare them because we're gonna take this province and we're gonna fight them here. River crossing, we don't give a fuck. I don't have a 2-star general anymore, but let's do this, guys. We'll wait them for to go to Brunswick. Yeah, might be better. Might be better like that, and we just can fully do. 28 more aggressive expansion. We're going straight to the provinces that are not protected. San would be a good vassal to have. Just vassal them. Look at them, the amount of land they have just to vassal them, like that's it. Be good. Who's the small guy? Vassal state of Mainz. Would be a good vessel to have. They have a lot of land. It's gonna take me loads of aggressive expansion. I lost a merchant somewhere, I think. Yeah, nobody's conquering our cities. Fuck that. I'm going in. .102. Might be able to pull this off. Oh. 9-1. Three paralyzed. Yeah, no. Was a close one. I splitted it. Should have been smarter. It's okay, guys. Lost the battle. I'm not too worried about it. It's a 3 dev province. Fuck it. weaken them. Yeah. So I need to pull the North Sea trade fleets need to go back home so they don't loot them. I'm gonna check if that affects too much my trade. It shouldn't. There we go. Everybody's joining in. Motherfucker zone. I need to stack weapon. Got no troops. Well, one army goes here. I'll conquer Skaldenberg actually. Can I? Yeah. Sorry. Excuse me real quick. There we go. While I'm here. So, pretty easy war. So, we now should be saving. Yeah. Trade is still good. We were just maintaining trade. But numbers should change. We're still on North Sea. We're on 73%. Friesland is 9%. Okay, it's I need a new patch of reserves. This will start affecting my economy as well. There we go. 8,000 is a good number. Awesome. So they now only have their vassal lands, and I guess that will be enough to piss them out. We now have 411 ducats. It's awesome. I think we're making cash again. It's not. No, still refusing. There we go. Need a few to fully Göttingen, Brunswick, Magdeburg, and Wittenberg. Altmark, cable and just gonna deal with these 2K real quick. Mal likes us. They were in our trade league, they just well, you're in or against us though. So I think we can piss them out. They're gonna ask shit. There are they are good friends of us. Channel North Sea to Rhine. We still 12. Belb here. France. Straits of Gibraltar, Iberia. France. Channel. I have no idea where that is. Maybe it's a new one. Who knows? There we go. We're gonna loot them. There we go. Now Brunswick. There you go. This is what I thought. We got the fort. We're gonna keep them. Just gonna take Altmark. I have all the time to just abuse these guys. They're gonna take province. We're taking their ally provinces, which is worse in terms of aggressive expansion. But we'll reach a point, and we don't fucking care about aggressive expansion anymore. But just for the time being, I just don't want to have to deal with that. So nice. Everything is going back to normal in terms of money. We can revoke another. Gonna get rid of this. Then we still need to focus on the full monopoly, and the nobility not only as the. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All we'll need here just 200 mil, which is good. Yeah, I think we are close to finishing 2 ideas, and our expansion. War aggressive and war expansion as well, of course, but aggressive expansion is getting pretty high. Did you think we built anything on Lubeck? Did we build something on Lubeck? Not yet. Amazing. How is this possible? I mean, yeah, that's what I thought. Altmark and Brunswick Fort are ours. There we go. So, where was coal at? There we go. Gonna open coal. Just gonna so in terms of missions, we're still building here as well. So yeah, new year, January, guys. Was a fun episode. Few reforms, few wars, a lot of building up. Um, this is it. Reforms, because we need to modernize. This is the main goal of Meiou and Texas, is to modernize their nation, and we're trying to do that. At the same time, with that, we take up and we have ideas, and we need to plan what we're going to do for our future and survive. Of course, we passed the need to survive, because we survive more than enough to become the predators. Instead, we we are stepping up slowly to the big stage of things, where we can start intervening in places or not, if we decide to go that way. I don't want it to go just yet, because I do want to have our army ready, a few reforms passed again. Like, I'm always telling reforms, but we did a huge jump in terms of stuff that we wasted the mana on, because we don't need to do it again. It will stay there forever. It will help our country to grow even more, and this is the main goal now. We're going to reach a point where we're just going to be super built up, and we can do the fuck we want, and we can be Europe's police if we want to. We can kick out the Ottoman Empire. We just can't do that now, because we're always fucking up with loyalty on the nobility, on the burghers, on the church, clergy, so, and the bureaucrats, of course. So this is always like, okay, now you lose manpower, now you get manpower. Okay, now you lose money, now you get money. So this is going to be like this until we fucking stop, and we just keep them loyal for a bit. Since I'm not threatened by anybody, and this depends on the strategy that you want to take, of course. I am not threatened by anybody. I do not need to keep all my shit at max. I don't need to have full capacity of manpower capacity at all costs, not fucking reforming and just using mana points to tech up and ideas. And my nation will be like, that's it. Or you can grab what you have, you build it up, you sacrifice a little bit in terms of manpower and money, but as soon as it starts rolling, it will start rolling. Oh, okay. Alright. Not 85.77 ducats, but taxation is at 7.47. Remember, we were having a 5 ducat taxation, and they are disloyal. As soon as that is disloyal, we'll get 14 ducats for easy. Plus 14 ducats from trade, we're gonna make 20 something, and that's a huge amount on my own taxes. Huge amount for me. And with that, we'll be able to stabilize colonies, to maintain them, create proper armies in a lot of places, because we're going to need to defend them and conquer your land. So that's pretty much it, guys. I'm getting tired here as well, so it was a pleasure to have you guys with me as well. A lot of new subscribes, so I appreciate that. A lot of new people saying that that is good stuff. Appreciate that as well. I hope you keep enjoying this series and this playthrough. I hope you're feeling Lubeck and the Hansa as I am feeling it. You've seen the struggle we have from the start, and that's always something that, you know, we start to care about something, because we were just a really shitty free city that could have 2k or 3k, and the second province that we conquered was Wismar and Rostock, I think, and that's it. And now they're the largest city on the subcontinent, and they're growing even more. So it's something that I'm proud of. Like, you know, when these playthroughs happen and you're like, I'm super proud, because I'm not playing in France or a Castile or a Ottomans, Hungary or England. Like, I started like a little shitty Lubeck, fucking free city, conquered Denmark, humiliated them several times, and I'm now expanding into Europe, in a good position to form Germany in like 150 years, something like that. If I really decide, okay, I want to do that and non-stop, abuse it and just conquer land. But do we really want to do that, missing all the fun that we're gonna have on exploration and shit? Should we go slowly and probably take a little bit longer? We'll see. It all depends on the course that we'll take. Okay, so I hope you guys will stay with me until the end of this playthrough. Okay, you're more than welcome to stay around. You're more than welcome to comment and to give me tips, or to give me any thoughts that you're having regarding this playthrough, goods and bads. I'm all ears to you guys. Okay, it's very important. At the end of this playthrough, I have a surprise for you guys, and you'll have some power on deciding a few things in the future as well. So that's all from me today, guys. I'll thank you. I'll go to bed, of course, and I'll thank you for staying around with me again. All right, peace, one love.